Ashadu Allah ilaha illallah wahduhu la sharika lah wa ashadu anna Muhammadin abduhu wa rasuluh. I testify there is none worthy of worship except Allah alone, and I testify that Muhammad is his slave and messenger. We thank Allah for this day. I know you guys are gonna be hitting me like, "Oh, girl, your Arabic, you said this wrong." I am currently practicing, guys. I am currently working on my Arabic. All right. So let a sister. Allah knows. So don't come for me. All right. Don't come for me. All right. Okay, you guys. Um. This video, well, first I want to say thank you to everyone who's been like coming and checking out the videos, watching them, enjoying them, commenting, whether you think it's bad or good. I accept all criticism. I appreciate anybody interacting on the pages. Thank you. But I want to make you understand that this page is for all of us. So you're welcome to comment and say, let me know what's up. If you have any criticism about it, it's cool. Let me know. Because I could do better. You know what I mean? You may know something I don't know. So let a sister know what's up. Okay? If you see something, legit, don't leave me out there to dry. So thank you, and I appreciate it, honestly. I'm holding this phone. I want. Let me see if I can sit this phone up. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can sit it up. Okay. Just holding the phone. Okay. This video, I know people are going to try to be in their feelings about it, so I pray that this video doesn't offend anyone. I pray that Allah opens your minds and hearts to what's being said in this video. I pray that this video be helpful for you in every way. And I pray that Allah forgive us of our sins and continue to guide us in every aspect of our life. Amen. With that said, this video is about business, about doing business, because some of us just don't know. I think we don't know. Because I feel like if you knew, then my other question would be, why haven't you implemented it in your life? What does Islam say about how we as Muslims should do business? We know that Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, was a businessman. So definitely there has to be information on how to do business. Okay? So it's no excuse for you not to know, because Islam says learn, and you can go do business classes. Yes, listen, Islam didn't say just be knowledgeable about Islam, but to be knowledgeable about all things. Anything that will help you, anything that will further the deen, anything that will help this ummah. You know what I mean? To be knowledgeable about all things, whether it be planting, gardening, computers, sewing, building things, making candles, whatever that is, you have to know and be knowledgeable and try your best to be the best in your field, in your area, in your expertise. Okay? And no, I don't own a business. Before you start, oh, you don't got no business, you don't know. I do know, because I buy. And I have plenty of friends that have businesses. So yeah, I know. So don't only take it from who you choose to take it from. Take it from Allah. So anyway, know that this is not personal against anyone, but please, guys, let's learn. I'm gonna post with this video just a few hadiths, but I want you to then go and look up more information. Okay, the first thing that we have to learn about doing any business is that we do it for the sake of Allah. Allah should be first. Not making money, profits, not gaining, not getting. Allah should be first, because if Allah's first, it would dictate how you do business, how you act, all that, how you conduct yourself. It will dictate those things if you do it for Allah. Okay? If you do it purely for worldly gain, it won't profit you. Because even if you was rich in this world, what would it profit you when you have to stand before Allah? So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that Allah gives from his bounty what he will. Like, he's going to give you what he wants to give you. So he's either going to increase it, decrease it, take it all the way away, whatever he wants to do. So this is why you should definitely do it for the sake of Allah, because your connection with your creator it's so important. It's the number one thing of every aspect of your life, that if you're not connected to him, how do you expect to prosper in any aspect, business, any otherwise? And if you think you're prospering in one area, trust me, you're lacking somewhere else. So stay connected to your God. Stay connected to Allah. Stay connected with the Creator. He's so forgiving, so merciful. And the other thing, before y'all try to jump, I just want to say this. Listen, we not straddling the fence no more. And I'm going to tell you a little secret about straddling the fence. When you straddle the fence, you already picked a side. You're really not straddling. Because in Islam, you're either obedient or disobedient. You're either a believer or non-believer. He doesn't have a middle category, okay? So, you picked a side when you decided to straddle. You decided to be on the wrong side. You decided to be a disbeliever, someone who was being contrary to the religion. You need to get on the right side, the side where you're a slave to the master, Allah, and where you do what you told, and where your mind and opinion should be very close and almost similar to your religion and deen. You shouldn't have a whole different mindset, because Islam is a way of life. It teaches us everything, and we are fully submitted to Allah, and we fully accept his instructions, Quran and Sunnah. So therefore, it's no reason for you to be straddling, or it's no reason for you to have contrary opinions and thoughts when it comes to your deen. So when you hear righteousness, you hear it and obey. That's what the believers say. We hear and we obey. So when you hear truth, accept truth, hear it and obey. And obey means to implement, to do it. It's an action. Okay? Hearing is an action. You hear something, you have to listen to hear, but also to obey. It's an action. It's not just something to talk about or to spread information and you don't do it yourself. Implement it. Okay, let me get on, because this video wasn't supposed to be long. The next thing you should do is that with any business, there should be contracts and witnesses, especially if you don't have like a store. If you have a store and stuff, there's a non-verbal contract that you are selling goods and this person is buying them, okay? But like if you're selling cars and homes, or you going into business with different people, contracts. People, Islam is big on contracts. I know some of you women know, because y'all love to bring up that marriage contract, huh? Even though y'all be doing that out of pocket, but we ain't gonna go there. Y'all know about them contracts. Contracts and witnesses. It's in Surah Al-Baqarah. Look it up, okay? Look it up. It talks about these things, how you should do business. The next thing, you should be truthful and honest. Stop. Sorry, guys. Apparently kids don't want to, kids are kids. They just call through. They're upstairs, but they called on the phone to tell me something when they could have just came downstairs. But whatever. Sorry. We got interrupted. Be truthful and honest, okay? If you know that you don't have something, don't take money for it when you don't have it. Or say, listen, I don't have this available. So if you want to purchase it, or I could be honest, be transparent, communicate, okay? Tell the truth. Stop lying. If you know you were supposed to ship something out and you didn't, send a message. Listen, I apologize. I was supposed to send this to you on this day, and I did not do that. Please forgive me. I have rectified that. I have done this. Here's the proof, all of that. Even, for your inconvenience, let me throw in like a little $3 headband or something. And, you know what I'm saying? And you buyers, you need to be truthful with your pockets, okay? Be truthful. If you can't afford something, don't go nowhere looking to take, okay? And make all these deals that don't make sense. If something costs $50, don't be trying to I'll give you 10. And we could work off the rest while you're using the product or partaking of whatever it is you're buying or services, okay? Be truthful, be honest, be clear, be transparent. Please communicate. A lot of issues that we have is non-communication. People will work with you if you communicate. Okay? And buyers, stop being difficult. Be patient with sellers. Sellers, be patient with buyers. Have some sabr. Be patient. Okay? Don't be quick to be all in your feelings and emotions, getting an attitude. Have some patience because Allah has patience with you. Be merciful. Be forgiving. These things apply in business as well in your everyday life. It applies still. You doing it for the sake of Allah. All right. Next, be open to criticism. Yes. Listen, all of us, some of y'all didn't take no business class or nothing. You just open up a business. Cool. But listen, maybe you don't handle things the best, or maybe you have some attitude issues, or maybe you're rude and you don't have great customer service, or maybe your establishment is not up to par. Be willing to hear what people have to say about your business, whether it be bad or good. Don't just accept the kudos and the claps. Accept what you may even deem negative. I know that's hard for you because it's your business, but it helps you to know what you may not be able to see about yourself. And also, it helps you to, make your business customer friendly. Okay? If customers feel like they're being listened to and heard, and a lot of businesses take criticism. All the big businesses, learn from some of them big businesses. Take some of their techniques and implement them. There's nothing wrong with that. You think because it's Islam, you don't have to, you still don't have to have the basics of business? Yes, you do. Okay, be clean. Listen, if you own a grocery store or sewing shop or whatever, be clean. If I step into your establishment and it's filthy, it's nasty, I'm second guessing what's coming out of here. And I'm not quick to tell nobody nothing good about your business. I don't care how cheap or good prices you get. If you're filthy, you're filthy. You don't want to scare out customers. And if you're close to your deen, being clean makes you closer to your religion. Remember that. So be clean. Okay, I'm reading. Okay, aim for higher goals. Don't just get happy in having a little shop that ain't growing, just sitting there chilling. Look around. Look for ways to improve your service, your profit margins. Pull together resources with other Muslims in the community. Try to have less overhead. Better products for customers, consumers. Just don't be happy being mediocre. Okay? Try to be the best possible that you can be, that Allah will allow you to be. Okay, work with others in your market. People, you are not rivals. Quit accusing this one and that one. It's not necessary. Because, seriously, you don't know. This person may have a good connection on this, and you didn't even know that. Because you won't talk to them because they're your rival. They're not your rival. What you get is going to come from Allah. The customers who come to you is going to be a blessing from Allah. So if you know all this, who you got to beef with? Think about that. Who you got to beef with? Okay? It's Allah who's going to give you. It's Allah who will bless you or not bless you. So the only thing you need to be worried about is you good with the man. Because you worried about the wrong thing. Okay? You ain't got to work with people. Stop being rivals. Work together to make it good for everybody. There's money for everybody, y'all. Stop being selfish, and especially black folks. Y'all hate to share. I ain't even gonna say that's black folks. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Most people are greedy, and you people love to keep information to yourself. You don't want to tell anybody. You don't want to give away this. You don't want to. This is where I get my stuff from. I don't want to tell them. Tell them, because first of all, it's a blessing for you to help your brother or sister or help other people and be kind. Second of all, you should want for your brother or your sister what you want from yourself. And third of all, everything comes from Allah. So they can't take nothing from you. So think about that. Now, listen, you people stop ripping each other off with this You should want for me what you want for yourself. Yeah, but if you want that, then you should want your brother and sister. Remember, these people, businesses, they're eating. That's their livelihood. Their livelihood. You don't come there and try to rip them off. I am a person who do not mind paying good money for good services and good businesses, no matter where it comes from. Now, if you have bad service and bad business, I'm not gonna be back. And we have a right to tell and expose some of you business people. We do have that right to keep other people from wasting their money in that location. Because when Allah gives us from his bounty, we have to be, what's the word I want to use? We have to be smart with our money. We can't just go and waste it in bad places. So think about that. And the last one, this is my last tip. Don't sell haram. Please stop. Please stop doing haram stuff to make money and think that you have to be disobedient to Allah to make haram money. Some of you hairdressers that are Muslim, why are you putting weaves in people's hair when you know we're not supposed to do it to ourselves, but yet you're putting it in other people's hair to make money? We don't supposed to pluck eyebrows, but y'all out there plucking everybody's eyebrows and arching them up. Even if they are kuffar, we don't participate in what they participate. We don't act how they act. We don't look how they look. So why do you think you should help them do things that are disobedient to Allah? You take part in that sin. Giving people tattoos just because you don't got one. You don't give out tattoos. Selling alcohol, selling pork, selling cigarettes, selling sex, whatever you're doing, pornography, all that is haram. You know it. Why are you partaking in it? Now your business is haram. Your money is haram, and it cannot be blessed. And if you think because you make $20,000 a month and all that make you blessed, no, because you still got to stand before your maker. You still got to stand before Allah. And all the riches in the world won't help you. Think about it. Stop trying to, be humble. Humble yourself. Understand that when you go into anything in life, become knowledgeable about that thing. And people who buy, please stop complaining unnecessarily. Stop looking for the VIP treatment for a little bit of money. Listen, if you want something, you need to pay for it. If you want Gucci, you pay Gucci prices. But don't go to a sister because she Muslim or a brother because he Muslim and he got Gucci too, and you know it's out of date, and they giving it to you for a little bit lower. You want it for almost free. Be considerate. Be understanding. Be compassionate. Have patience. Be honest. But most of all, be for Allah. So if you're going to do business, do it righteously. And remember that Allah is watching you. So you're not getting away with nothing. And I could tell you many horror stories about how I've been ripped off by other Muslims, by other black folks, by other people. Because it has happened. Straight out lying, taking, stealing, deceitful. And I decided to let those things go and be forgiven and leave them with Allah. Because it's better for me to forgive it than to hold it. And yes, I have a right to make that evil prayer. I do. But Allah said the better thing for me is to forgive it. So I'd rather forgive it. So that's why I'm not going to go into many details about all the experiences I've had. But you guys know, you've been there, I'm sure. And please, 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 with these prices, if you know something took you, these hijabs and dresses and stuff, especially if you know that you brought this fabric and you only spent $12 for the fabric. You took 2 hours to make it. Let's say you charge yourself $10 an hour or something like that. Why are you charging me $130? Why is it? Stop. That's cheating. Why would you add so much on the profit? Okay? And if you got basic skills and you use cheap thread and cheap materials, come on. If I'm gonna pay $100 and some, it better have sparkles. It better have some embroidery and all that. But then again, it shouldn't have all that because it's causing me attention and I'm supposed to be not seen. This right here is enough. I don't need all that anyway. Stop with the overpricing. You're not gaining nothing from it. Stop it. Okay? You're playing yourself because you're not getting over. Ask yourself this question. You got a building you rent out, you don't own it. Okay? You got a business that's mostly online, you don't even have a website. You most of your customers is your friends and family and a few people you know. Your business maybe have grown maybe 10% and you've been in business for 5, 6, 7 years. Ask yourself why it hasn't grown. Look at yourself, not people around you. You. How do you conduct business? How is your business going? Is it lining up with your religion? Because that comes first. And everything you do should line up with it. Ask yourself. Check yourself. Before you wreck yourself. No, okay, I'm sorry. Listen, we all have our ways. We are all human. And I just want you to understand that look into our prophet was a businessman. Look into that. Stop playing all these games. Be better. Be better. Do better. Try. Strive. And remember that Allah is always first. And if you keep that in mind, it will help you with everything else, inshallah. So if I never meet you in this dunya, I pray that we meet in Jannah. And may Allah bless you, help you, guide you in every aspect of your life. And me, I make that dua twice because I mean it from my heart. And I love you for the sake of Allah. So take care. Until next time. I know it was a long video, but I hope it was worth it. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye.